the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Hi, everybody. Okay, smoke 'em if you got 'em. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. We're going to be learning about sex bots, everybody. Ricky says the big white rabbit. Follow the rabbit, Ricky. I almost said Wiki. Hi, Wiki. Hi there, little Wiki. How are you tonight, little Wiki? Okay. All right. Let's go check out some sex bots.
You think expressive robots are impressive?
I mean, do I need anything else in life, my friends?
Until one looks back at you like it actually understands you. Sarah greets strangers with the warmth of a real Saudi woman. Arya speaks with emotional timing that feels personal.
Oh yeah, does he say Allah Akbar?
And Ipera, Turkey's digital actress, performs with expressions good enough for the big screen. And then Emeka throws a micro-expression so perfect even experts forget she's a machine. Hey guys, Alfie here.
Hi, Alfie.
Welcome back to AI Nexus.
I like this channel
So
a lot,
today,
actually, Alfie. Thank you.
Diving into the most realistic humanoid robots of 2025. Number 8. Sarah, Saudi Arabia's first human-like icon. Saudi Arabia isn't just joining the global humanoid
String
race.
cheers to the cause.
It's defining its own aesthetic within it. And the clearest example of that shift is Sarah, the first female humanoid developed by QSS Robotics. She isn't positioned as a flashy tech demo or a walking machine meant to impress engineers. Sarah was designed to feel recognizable, almost like meeting someone from your own community, but built out of AI. Her breakout
Why is she not wearing I don't want to get this wrong, hijab?
moment was a deep fest in Riyadh, and the reaction was instant.
Do you think that this person dressing her, one
Demo
second,
or a walking machine meant to impress engineers. Sarah was designed to feel
one second,
recognizable, almost like
do you think that this person dressing her is like, why can't I look like that? Why can't I be a robot?
meeting someone from your own community, but built out of AI. Her breakout moment was a deep fest in Riyadh,
Hey, what's
and
up,
the
UFO
reaction
Johnny?
was instant. The crowd didn't lean back in surprise. They leaned forward out of curiosity.
UFO Johnny says they look like Erica Kirk. It's a conspiracy.
Sarah's design mirrors the appearance and mannerisms of a modern Saudi woman, and that familiarity made her presence more approachable than most humanoids we've seen from Japan, Korea, China, or the West. She isn't meant to feel futuristic. She's meant to feel local. But what truly pushed her into viral territory were her interactions. Sarah effortlessly switches between Arabic and English, maintaining eye contact with a sense of emotional timing that makes you pause for a second and question what you're looking at. Her facial tracking system and AI-driven expression engine create
can tell that's a robot
almost
like
human
this.
imperfections.
I can also
Subtle
tell
eyebrow
when
shifts, warm smiles,
I see a
slight
trans girl,
pauses before
just like that.
speaking. The exact details that trick the brain into thinking,
I say,
wait,
I'm gonna go talk to her.
does she actually understand me? Visitors tested her with jokes, casual questions, and unexpected topics. She handled everything with composed, culturally aligned responses. And that's the key.
Can we hear some interactions?
QSS deliberately built boundaries into her personality. Sarah won't discuss politics, religion, or anything socially sensitive.
Oh, so just like any
Instead,
Arabic
she embodies
woman.
warmth, respect, and modern Saudi values. An intentional move as the country introduces AI into public-facing roles. Sarah represents something bigger than robotics. She's a technological mirror, showing how a nation can embed culture, identity, and social expectations directly into a humanoid design. Many robots try to look human. Sarah tries to feel like someone real. Would you feel comfortable talking to a robot that mirrors real cultural behavior this accurately?
I mean, yeah, sure.
Share your thoughts down below. Curious where you stand on Sarah's realism.
I
Number
don't think she
7.
looks that real at all.
Arya, the hyper-real
That's
companion.
Arya, excuse me.
Arya is one of those robots that forces you to rethink what presence actually means. Revealed at CES 2025 by Real Botics.
Now, whenever we got 7 more to go, okay? I want you to get it inside the chat, smash or pass. Smash or pass inside the chat. I'm looking at you, Campfire Starter. I'm looking at you, Sharon's here. Lala, are you still in the back row? I'm looking at you, ladies.
Arya isn't built to walk, dance, or lift objects. Her entire purpose is emotional interaction, and at $175,000, she's one of the most advanced premium companion robots ever released.
Thanks, chat. Great
Everything
chat. I love
about
the
Arya
chat.
is modular. Owners can tailor her height, proportions, and external panels as if
Brad says smash all. Brad doesn't even have to see.
they're customizing
Brad was ready
a high-end
to
luxury device.
bag that Arabian chick.
She moves on a smooth, wheeled base instead of legs, intentionally shifting the engineering budget toward realism
Hair flip.
instead of locomotion. And all of that design philosophy pays off as soon as you look at her face. Arya's silicone head is controlled by 17 independent motors, each dedicated to micro-expressions. We're talking about millimeter-level emotional movement, tiny smile transitions, eyebrow lifts, soft eye narrowing, and subtle reactions that match the tone of your voice. Her appearance, hair, and face panels attach magnetically like high-end fashion components. Realbotix is even experimenting with RFID detection, allowing Arya to...
Total Horse Channel says, I want a real man, not a robot. Excuse me, I don't think that... Do they make humanoid male sex bots? I believe that market is going to be much larger than the female sex bot market.
recognize when her
And we're going to get in on that. Can you imagine a Mr. Rotella sex bot coming to a store near you?
look has changed and
You're
adjust
welcome.
her behavior and personality accordingly. Inside, she runs a relationship-based AI stitched together from multiple open-source language models. This helps her avoid repetitive loops and instead respond with dynamic emotional nuance.
Can they make a sandwich?
She speaks
Of course,
25
Brad.
languages, adapts her personality in real time, and holds long conversations that feel less like a robotic
I don't
assistant
really need
and
those.
more like a digital companion who genuinely remembers your mood. Realbotix even created Ask Arya, an online twin of the robot that gathers conversational data to improve her emotional intelligence. Companies have reportedly used Arya as a non-executive advisor, feeding her data and
Well, I would
recording
hope
her
that she's not
responses.
an
Half
executive.
experiment, half comedy. Arya isn't meant for mass adoption yet. She's a luxury robot for entertainment, hospitality, and companionship roles. But more importantly, she showcases where social humanoids are heading. Expressive AI personalities with customizable appearances and emotional responsiveness that pushes deep into the uncanny valley, and sometimes right through it. Number 6.
You know what hotels I really like right now? There's some hotels where you can just check in without even talking to a person. It's just like a little screen. That's the that's the robot interaction I'm looking for. That's the human interaction I'm looking for. Do I really need to talk to somebody to get a freaking key?
A mecha, the world's expression benchmark. If expressive robotics had a celebrity, it would be a mecha. Engineered Arts has turned her into the internet's favorite humanoid, the robot whose videos you've probably had recommended to you more times than you can count.
No.
The 2025 version of a mecha is a full-body platform built for natural motion.
Oh, great. She's
Her
about to give a
gestures flow
PowerPoint.
like water. Her facial expressions react instantly, and her ability to adjust her emotional tone based on yours is almost unsettling in the best way.
Shaka Doug says conversations? Who needs conversations with a luxury sex robot in the house? I think that's about to be the next Rumble ad read we do, Shaka Doug.
A mecha doesn't just reply, she responds. People who meet her describe the
Campfire
experience
Starter
as
says
talking to
pass.
someone
That's
who-
right, everybody. Come on. We are playing smash or pass. As soon as you see the robot, smash or pass.
who happens to be made of aluminum
Come on, chat.
instead of bone. Her pauses, her timing, the way she shifts her eyes before forming a sentence. It feels rehearsed, except it isn't. It's real-time behavioral AI layered onto some of the most advanced synthetic facial hardware in the world. If a mecha looks this real in 2025, what happens when Engineered Arts releases the next iteration? Because every year, the gap shrinks, and a mecha remains the benchmark others try to beat. Number 5. Dunyasha,
Ronnie
the
says
charming
pass needs
cashier
hair.
robot winning crowds. Russia brought its own flavor
Oh,
to the humanoid
smash!
scene with Dunyasha, a cashier robot with a surprisingly expressive
Instant
face
smash.
and personality.
This was the robot. This was the robot that was on. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't see her hands. Now I don't know. 1 second. Those hands are very questionable. This is the robot that was on the thumbnail that grabbed my attention.
She first made headlines by handing out ice cream at exhibitions, but the real magic wasn't the dessert. It was the charm.
Oh,
Dunyasha recognizes returning visitors, initiates
the robot's
conversations,
better.
and responds to spontaneous topics with a blend of scripted and AI-driven dialogue. Promobot's engineers crafted a skin-like exterior with high elasticity, allowing her cheeks, eyebrows, and mouth
Campfire
muscles
starter,
to move with precision
smash.
instead of the stiff, mask-like movement many robots suffer from. Her creators highlight her personality as one of her biggest achievements. She doesn't behave like a static kiosk or a basic information robot. She feels
She ain't
alive
no
enough
basic
that visitors
bitch.
often stop, stare, and forget they're interacting with a machine. If you love these deep
Well,
dives
until
into
the
the
nerds
future of
realize
AI
a
and
pretty girl
robots,
is talking to
hit
them.
subscribe. We've got much crazier stuff coming.
Yeah, look at her hands.
Number 4.
I'm out.
Clone robotics, the most biological robot body ever built. Clone robotics has always aimed for one thing, biomechanical realism. And by
Ladies,
2025, they shocked the world again with a fully developed humanoid upper body that behaves more like a living organism than a robot. Their breakthroughs began with hyper-realistic hands and arms that flex like human muscle. But now they've extended
That's what
that
the last
design
one
language
needed.
into the torso, shoulders, and expressive upper body gestures. The
Ooh.
result is a humanoid
Hulk
that
Hogan.
communicates through posture and movement as effectively as through dialogue.
Oh, great. It's an
The detail
interpreter
that stunned
dancer.
audiences the most? Clone Robotics built a synthetic perspiration system. Yes, their robots sweat. The cooling liquid moves through artificial channels
What?
beneath the skin, keeping the joints from overheating. Under studio lighting, this creates a moist, lifelike sheen that tricks your eyes into thinking you're watching a biological organism, not a mechanical structure. No other robotics company has pushed human biomechanics to this level. Number 3. A head-form M1, the most convincing robot face.
I think these...
Most robots stumble into the uncanny valley.
Oh,
The
smash.
M1 from a head form jumps over it intentionally.
Oh, this is the thing?
M1 is a robotic head built to investigate one thing. What makes a robot face feel alive? And the answer, according to millions of views online, is micro-expressions. M1 blinks with natural timing.
So tell me, Dome, do you like my micro expressions or do you like my micro aggressions more?
Not the mechanical twitch we're used to. It tilts its head slightly when listening, pauses its jaw when thinking, and uses 25 micromotors to reshape its silicone skin with
Shaka
subtle
does gotta
layered
buy some
movements that
deodorant for
mimic
the
actual
robot. Yeah,
human
man.
muscle behavior.
Double the
Its
deodorant.
RGB eye cameras offer true gaze tracking, following your eyes instead of staring blankly ahead. Coupled with microphones and real-time speech syncing, M1 gives the illusion of genuine attention, something even full-body humanoids struggle to achieve. This project reflects years of research from founder Yuhang Hu,
I mean, that's
who
an
has
impressive
focused on
face.
expressive robotics and facial mirroring. And you can see that philosophy in every millisecond of M1's movement. Online reactions are split, which usually means a breakthrough just happened. Some viewers say M1 finally crosses the uncanny valley. Others say it gets too close for comfort.
I mean, I really can't even tell that that's a robot, other than it doesn't have a body or a head. But other than that, I can't even really tell that it's a robot. Sharon here says, we just like you, Mr. Rotella. Well, you're crazy. Thank you, Sharon's here.
Do you think M1 truly crosses the uncanny valley? Or is it still on the edge? Comment below. Where do you draw the line on expressive robot faces? Number 2. Sophia. The first global celebrity android, Sophia from Hanson Robotics, has been in the spotlight for nearly a decade.
Honestly, she looks
But
retarded.
2025 marks one of her biggest upgrades yet. She's the robot that introduced millions to the idea of realistic androids, and she continues to evolve in ways that keep her relevant in the humanoid space.
Pass. I agree,
Her
Sedan.
newest
Pass.
version features improved skin materials, more realistic wrinkles and elasticity, upgraded eye tracking that follows your gaze in a natural arc, and miniature facial muscles that allow nuanced reactions.
Are we sure?
But what sets Sophia apart is her ability to hold meaningful conversations.
Oh,
With a more
great. Just what I'm
robust
looking
AI
for from a
backend,
sex bot.
she can maintain coherent dialogue without drifting, looping, or losing context. She's appeared on talk shows, hosted events, and given interviews that caught many viewers off guard with how natural her delivery has become. Sophia doesn't just fight the uncanny valley, she erases chunks of it every year. Number 1. Ipera, Turkey's first digital actress.
This better be good.
Ipera is the outlier on this list
This
because
is
she
not
isn't
even
a
a no, not even a robot. The actual award goes to the robot that is giving me that's running the concession stand with the pearls.
physical robot at all. She's a virtual humanoid,
No,
Turkey's first
doesn't count.
AI-driven digital actress introduced in 2020. While most nations were experimenting with chatbots or animated characters, Turkey created a performer capable of starring alongside real actors. Her first major public appearance came at Contemporary Istanbul 2021, where she interacted with visitors
Cheater.
through screens, installation setups, and real-time dialogue systems.
That's not a
Her
robot.
identity was intentionally crafted to reflect Turkish culture, familiar facial features, expressions, and emotional cues that local audiences could relate to. Her big moment happened in 2022 when she appeared in the film Digital Human. The goal wasn't a cameo. Ipera was marketed as a legitimate performer, with her own song Ishul Ishul and future projects planned to establish her as an international digital actress. Behind the scenes, Ipera ran on early GPT-3-based dialogue systems and was rendered in Unreal Engine for cinematic realism. She proved that a humanoid doesn't
looks
need a
faker
physical
than the
body
other
to
robot
make an
that I
emotional
like.
impact. And in 2025, as Hollywood debates AI actors, Ipera stands as an early example of where digital performance might be heading. These robots aren't just improving, they're becoming believable.
Hi.
Expressions, conversation, movement,
I'll take 10.
all crossing the line faster than anyone expected. So here's your question. Which moment made you forget you were watching a machine? Comment below.
Definitely not that one.
And stay tuned. The next generation of humanoids will be even more
Hulk
unreal.
Hogan!
Remember that viral female robot Xpeng revealed? The one that walked so perfectly people thought it was a human in a suit?
I do?
Well, Xpeng just announced that the iron platform behind it is now heading into mass production. And before you think this is a small update, even Elon Musk reacted to the iron.
I'm here for the sex bots. Thank you. Do we have a last backup video that we could possibly watch? Oh yeah, we do. Total Horse Channel says, Miss Rotella, you'd like the game Erica. What is the game Erica? What is this? What is Erica? Erica, E-R-I-C-A. The game. Erica the game.